Oh, hello there, it's Gravestone, and today I'm going to be making another versus matchup. And today I've got two of one of my favorite ones. And honestly, wow, it's been that long since I've seen these two characters. Anyways, as you may have seen the thumbnail, yeah, I'm going to see who. I'm going to try and discuss who'd win in a fight, and I can't even speak properly. Anyways, let's get into it. So somewhere in the Max Steel universe, there's this random character named Master Dread, Miles Dread. He goes by many names. And honestly, he made his first appearance back in the 90s, but he's mostly popular in Max Steel in 2013, which is an awesome show. Anyways, I really do love this character. I love his character design. It's just freaking sick and freaking awesome. But anyways, we're just gonna discuss who'd win in a fight against these two. So, anyways, let's get to it. Master Dread, or also known as Miles Dread, is was once a scientist until something shitty one happened, and I really don't know his backstory, mostly because it's been that long, and I'm just going on this blindly after what I've seen. But I really do love his character design. He's just freaking awesome. And honestly, I really had these toys back then. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that. We're talking about this versus battle here. So adding these two here, who do you think would win? So this is just me disgusting. I'm trying to make this into a short video. So yeah, let's get to it. So Master Dread, aka Miles Dread, was once a scientist who worked alongside with Max's dad. But apparently something bad happened, and I think he got killed. Like he was a normal person back then. Then I think he got killed. Then he got brought back to life, and now he seeks revenge on Max's dad. And now he tries to like get Max's powers and try to suck all of his turbo energy from him, and so he can remain like extremely powerful. Now, if there's one thing I know about him, is the fact that he is incredibly strong, powerful, and very tough as hell. And he's very incredibly smart. I think he's some kind of businessman, which is pretty cool. And honestly, throughout the entire seasons, 2 seasons, um, we do see him like quite fighting a lot against Max Steel. I think at some point he was by boss, mountains, boulders, and buildings and all that stuff. And honestly, he just rubs it off like it's just nothing. Like he's just that freaking tough and that powerful and strong. And honestly, I really do love his character design. It's just freaking awesome. And I do really do love the villains in this show. It's just I really do love the villains. They're just amazing. Like I love their designs. And what do you call it? I really do like Elementor. Mostly because he's just freaking awesome and scary looking, and he's just that freaking powerful. And I really do like the voice acting in the show, especially Master Dread's voice. But we're not here for that. So yeah, as you seen the thumbnail, who'd win in a fight against these two? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go in blindly as see what I know about all those kinds of things. So what I know about Master Dread is the fact that I know he has laser powers like blasters and all that stuff, and he I know he has superhuman strength, durability. Now he's not quite fast, but he is pretty fast, for a big robotic guy. But yeah, so yeah, he's got laser powers, plasma beams, and all that stuff. But mostly just fire powers. Usually, mostly because I think he just likes it. He's definitely got some other powers there, like energy absorption, which is pretty handy. And the more power he sucks up, the more powerful and extremely dangerous he becomes. So that could be devious. But other than that, I think that's literally like the only powers he's got. He will use his lightning powers. I don't think he has that. Laser powers and fire beams and blasters and all that stuff. But other than that, I think he just uses lightning beams and all that stuff. Now he is as powerful as he is. He's mostly just very very smart and intelligent. Like he's very cunning and he's just very very smart. Like he's a businessman and he basically just creates lots of technologies and many many things. I think he made Elementor too, but I could be wrong about that. Mostly because it's been a long time since I've seen the show. So yeah. So yeah, Master Dread is very very strong, powerful, and he is incredibly freaking smart, being able to create many weapons, tools, gadgets, and many many monsters and all that stuff. But other than that, he mostly just talks and chats. You know, like for a villain, he's actually pretty damn fun to watch. I love this guy. I really do love his voice because it's just that freaking awesome, and I really do love his character design. So just say yeah, he's basically got those kinds of powers. And the more powers he absorbs, the more stronger and very powerful he becomes. Now, I don't think I've ever seen him in his final form. I don't know if he actually has one of those things or when he's like fully powered. I think he becomes bigger and stronger and way more powerful. But I haven't seen that form of him, other than that other part. But other than that, yeah, like I said, it's been that long. So if you do know this character and you have seen all the cartoons, I mean, I have, but I haven't like I don't remember much of it, mostly because it's been that long. I mean, come on, this came out in 2013. So basically, yeah, we've got Miles Dread versus Hawke Moth from Miraculous Ladybug. And honestly, let's talk about him. So Gabriel Agress, aka Hawke Moth, Shadowmouth, or whatever that last name I can't even remember, is a super villain businessman and is very very incredibly damn smart. And whenever he puts on that what necklace earring thing, whatever these thing he's got on, he becomes Shadow Moth or Hawk Moth, depending on which version are you using. Now I have seen the entire damn episode of Miraculous Tales of Ladybug, and I'm surprised this show is still going. Even though I have seen the ending of the show, which is actually pretty damn awesome. I have seen the ending of the show, but the fact that this show came out in 2015 and I'm watching this in 2024 is insane. Now, honestly, throughout the entire season, we know the Hawk Moth tries to like steal the miraculous from Kate. I'm gonna say Katie Bug now, Ladybug and Cat Noir throughout the entire seasons, and he ultimately fails every single time. But he does get close to it though. So throughout the entire show, I don't think I've ever seen him like fight. Like I've seen him like get out and go hand to hand with Ladybug and Cat Noir most episode, but that's only like a rare few times I've seen him fight against them. The only time I've ever seen them when he fought them is the fact that he basically captured all their miraculous now. Now, as that scene back there, if you've seen it, uh, so what? How strong and powerful is he? Now I know that he does. He actually akumatizes villains, and I wouldn't say possesses them or some shit, but I know he akumatizes them, and he does kind of control them in a way. Now, only now, of course, a few people have resisted his powers. Now it got me wondering: can Hawkmoth akumatize what's his name, Master Dread? Yes, but I'm pretty sure he'd like resist it, like just like that, mostly because he already has his own thing, and he can't really be controlled since he's like resistant to all that stuff. And now, what got me wondering is, can he absorb that thing? Maybe I don't know. I don't think so. It's magic and Max. So, so what I'm trying to say is, in the world of miraculous, they got magic, and the world of Max Steel, they really don't. I don't. At least I don't think so. I mean, they got aliens and wild technology and all that stuff, but I don't think they got like magic. So, So yeah, I basically have seen the entire show, and I do know that they are very strong and powerful in their own way. Heck, they just jump and seriously, they just fly across the entire city of Paris with just a leap. And honestly, that really impresses me. And yeah, so like I said before, they are very powerful and strong, but got me wondering how. Because I'm using base form Hawke Moth versus base form Master Dread. So in a way, I don't know who's basically stronger than the other two, mostly because these two fight very two different superheroes. But if I'm gonna set my guess, I'm guessing what's his name? Master Dread is stronger, mostly because he is basically a mutant robotic dead person, and I mean, yes, with all that armor and all that stuff, he should be stronger. I mean, dude can easily lift like a bus, car, train, almost literally anything. He's just that freaking strong, and the fact that he can absorb energy and that makes him very, very stronger, and that does make him get bigger too in a way. So yeah, but that only I think that only happens when he absorbs Max Steel's energy, turbo energy. But yeah, so yeah, I'm giving strong points to what's his name, Master Dread, and durability, mostly because I mean, come on, look at him. He's made of armor and all that stuff. But I am giving Hawkmoth speed, mostly because in one of those episodes, he does actually cuts missiles and is fast enough to react and dodge them at point blank range. I think he was hit by lasers or something too, but I could be wrong. So yeah, he's basically faster than Master Dread, but Master Dread is definitely stronger and tougher than him. And what got me wondering is the fact that how smart are these two in comparison? Now I know both of these two are businessmen, and they do have amazing technology and all that stuff. But I really don't know because they do spend most of the entire show trying to capture and defeat the villains and steal their powers and all that stuff. If I'm going to set my guess, these two are very, very smart and very intelligent. I mean, like seriously, they're both that smart, and I mean, they're both businessmen who creates literally anything just to like try their best to defeat their enemies. Now, who would win in this fight? If it's hand-to-hand combat, Hawkman does have some nice skills. I mean, he can actually freaking fight. But physically, I'm giving it to Master Dread mostly because he's just way too stronger, powerful, and tougher. But Hawkmoth does have some. He does have speed on him, and he does have some nice kung fu moves. So at the end of the day, it got me wondering: can Hawkmoth akumatize Master Dread and control him? I really don't know, but he has been rejected before, and people can overcome his akumatization. So I mean, Master Dread can easily do this too. So at the end of this damn video, who would win? Now, physically, I'm giving it to Master Dread. Speed goes to Hawkmoth and skill. But other than that, it really depends on who's smarter than the other. Because honestly, both of these two are very, very smart. So I can't really tell who'd get the edge, mostly because they are both just that smart. But if I'm going to guess, I'd give it to Master Dread, mostly because he just has way much technology and has much more wider range of powers and abilities, and too much tools and gadgets. So yeah, but other than that, this is just my opinion. I think Master Dread would win this fight, mostly because he is just that stronger and powerful, and maybe he could get the edge here, but I don't know if Hawkmoth might be able to control him with this thing. But other than that, I'm giving it to Master Dread. Master Dread is going to win this fight, and honestly, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.